Oh, it's time to do the hardcore hermit. Let's see here. Could be dealing with a judge or air sign, Aquarius possibly, and a younger water sign. Holy Spirit, would you link me into the soul cycle of hardcore hermits, Virgo, Libra, Cuspers, please? Actually, a new beginning, possibly with a younger water sign. Princess of the Palace of the Floods and Lord of the Power of the Roots of Fire. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation for our hardcore hermits? Holy Spirit. This one? Okay, so somebody's rushing in, possibly doing something quick, brave or foolish. The Lord of the Winds and Breezes. Okay, so this is an air sign, could be. Somebody coming in quick, maybe doing something brave. Could be you, because you're a hardcore hermit. This could be you and your air side going in and doing something brave that might get results. Make sure you do all your research first, but that might be what's required actually. So make sure you with your Virgo side, make sure you meticulous. You know how you do your thing. Maybe look at things from every angle, and then you do use this, and then flip to this mode. That's the heart of the situation, most likely what you're doing. Bottom of the deck, we got a passion, a new beginning. We got a challenge position there. Challenge is the lover, so it could be contract. Possibly it could be dealing with the Gemini's challenge, or the children of the voice divine. Could be a contract of some kind. Possibly make sure that there's no I don't know. Maybe just look into all your affairs and make sure I'm getting contract off this. I don't think there's anything with the Gemini, but you never know. It could be some kind of contract. 6. Okay, what do we got? What are you thinking of subconsciously there? Hardcore mofos that you beat. Oh. Okay, we got the burdens and gaining control of your environment. Okay, so subconsciously you're thinking that in order to get rid of these burdens here, you're gonna have to basically do what it's saying in the heart of the situation there. Rush in and do something brave. Roll over your enemies. Just rush in and gain control of your environment. You know, in a hardcore way. But this is Cancerian energy, so you could be thinking about a Cancerian too. Or Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius energy. You're subconsciously thinking. You're thinking the same thing as what's going on here. So you're basically thinking and acting on it. I'm thinking because with your air side, the Knight of Swords. In the past, what do we got? Hardcore hermits. Okay, in the past, giving and receiving, the Lord of material success. This could have been like giving something or receiving something. Somebody could have got paid for something. What do we got in the present? Presently, got King of Cups. So this could be you just mastering your feelings, not letting your feelings force you to act or direct your actions. And I'm getting that actually off of this. You could be dealing with a water sign too. But I'm getting off of this is Cancerian energy too, so strong Cancerian, because you're subconsciously thinking possibly about a Cancerian, and that could be presently because you got a Cancerian in your environment, and maybe you want to rush in and do something quick and Lord of the Winds and Breezes, you know what I mean? Let's do a quick, timing's everything when it comes to these things, definitely. This is Scorpionic energy, so. And Libra energy, so keep that in mind. It's definitely transformation. What do we got in the future? I'm thinking that could be you mastering your feelings there. Ooh. Okay, in the future, you've got a crazy fucking magician again. Which usually when they deal with the dark arts, that's what always eventually happens. Like, we've seen this how many times. If you haven't, this is what happens when you mess with black magic and negative energies and stuff like that. It doesn't take very long either. Once people start messing with that shit, they don't even realize it, but people around them definitely realize it. Their brains get way the fuck out of whack, because when those entities, they make it seem like they're giving you something, but they're slowly deteriorating this. Because once this is gone, they can just jump in your temple anytime they want, right? So in the future, watch out for this, because this is a nutbag magician she's slid off his cracker and probably doesn't even realize it. He thinks he's doing the right thing. You know what I mean? That's what eventually happens. That's why it becomes dangerous, right? So this is Gemini energy, and the Magus of power. Yeah, so possibly a Gemini, and the Gemini is in the challenge, so maybe prepare for that. Like, you might have a wacko Gemini that maybe thinks that they're ordering these entities around, but really they're just a shit puppet, and these entities are the hand now. You know what I mean? So be careful of that. What do we got in the what are your influence in this? My hardcore hermits. Okay, something's hidden about the way you're dealing with this. Say no more. I will not delve any further in this because this is your reading. This could be Cancer, Piscean energy. But something's hidden. But wink, wink. No, it isn't. We got in the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Ooh, the truth. Okay, so you're hoping for the truth, or you're fearing the truth. I'm thinking hoping for the truth, because you guys are the truth. You're Libras, right? And Virgo, but Libra leans more into the truth. What do we got in the lens you're looking to? Shit, that's a lot. Okay, this is good though. Wow, this is definitely the lens. This is a great lens to be looking for. Okay, first of all, you're going within. You're tickling the snake's belly. You've got the Most High's approval here. So you're basically protected by all angles. Even if you do wrong, it's not gonna fuck with you. You could have your own business, and you're getting a different perspective of things. So this is the lens you're looking to, which is a really powerful lens to be looking to. And you finally got the perspective that you've seen now, and you've got you're working with spirit, I believe, whatever you're working on. So you got the blessing of the Holy Trinity. So whatever it is, your business, you don't need this scary bowl in front anymore to protect yourself. You can literally roll over your enemies, almost like the chariot, because you're lining your objectives up with the Most High's. So as long as you're always doing that, you'll always win, right? As long as you approve it with him, and you're what you want lines up with what he wants, then nothing can stop you, right? Because nobody's going to stop him from, and he's going to protect his investment, right? So you're good to go, and you're getting a different perspective, which is what I think you needed for this to happen, which is beautiful. I like that. Environment for hardcore hermits. Okay, so you might have a little bit of loss and sadness, and this is scorpionic energy too, and you're working very closely. I know for a fact most of you are. I am too. Working with Dr. Death there, and this is also Sagittarius energy, possibly. But this is the Lord of loss and pleasure. So maybe you're battling addictions, or you're battling depression or whatever. But I think the fives are always temporary in the tarot, right? Somebody could be trying to throw some shit at you, but I don't think so, because because when you're in this energy, the lens you're looking through, like basically you got the Holy Trinities. You'd have to do something pretty fucked up to lose your protection. You know what I mean? Especially when you're lined up with the Most High and your path before you, nothing can stop you. So, unless you walk off that path, right? What do you got in the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit, for hardcore hermits? Easements. Okay. Outcome is conflict, waiting for someone to make a passionate decision. It seems kind of. Okay, so maybe conflict is making you, pushing you somewhere where you have to. They think that they're pushing you in a situation. You're creating conflict, whoever this is. This could be Leo energy, trying to get you to make a passionate decision, so that possibly they're waiting for you to make. They're waiting for you to make a decision without thinking. But you guys are, like I say, you guys know this already, because basically, I think what it is they're using this, which is their biggest fuck up, because when they use dark magic against somebody who's in this energy here, basically they're just letting you know everything that they're doing. They can send those demons over to you to come and torment you, and you basically sit them in the corner and tell them to tell you everything that the enemy's game plan, and they have no choice but to listen to you, because you have the power of the Holy Trinity over you, and you have the power to tread over snakes. So when they send these entities to you, it's basically like you got a spy, and you can torture them, and as long as you're throwing JC's name around, they have to tell you every little thing. They have no choice. So that's beautiful. Oh, maybe we should have said that actually. Aries energy, we got a strong Aries in this one, and we've got conflicts. This Leo energy, so yeah. Maybe something with an Aries and a Leo. Yeah, there's definitely. This is the first time Aries really showed up with a strong Leo in this one. Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Yeah. Pisces, yeah. Virgo. So. Okay, let's clarify these real quick with what's that? Where's my gypsy tape? Okay. Where's these? I'll use this crystal. Okay, Holy Spirit. First thing I want to know is this. I'm pretty sure this is you guys in your air side there. But just to clarify, we'll make sure. These were reversed. Okay. It's just this one. This one is. Okay. Let's do this. What's with this Knight of Swords, this bully possibly coming? I think this bully's you. Coming in the heart of the situation. What's with this bully? Okay. Yeah, this is going to set your wheel. It's a fated event. And hope, because you've got some hope, faith, and healing, and you know now you're on your North Node path, and you're basically going to rush in and do this, and the wheel will spin in your favor. This is a fated event. This is supposed to happen. And then what's with the lovers in the challenge here? Is this a Gemini? Now at the bottom of this deck we got the world, so maybe you're closing out the cycle with some people, which I'm pretty sure you are. Justice, okay. So maybe you're calling down justice on this Gemini, is the challenge, and on this Hierophant, I'm thinking, who was with the Gemini. I don't know if you're, I'm pretty sure if you know the Gemini, there was some kind of religious leader or something like that, or somebody posing as a religious leader. But you're calling down justice on them because they didn't realize that you're a Libra. They're one half side of you is a Libra, right? Maybe others know you as a Virgo, right? But they don't know that you're a Virgo Libra cusper. So, or you could be just a Libra, because this Libras and Virgos both watch this channel, or this my hardcore hermit read. So justice, yeah. So you're calling down justice. So justice is basically being called down because they came for you. These people tried to pull a fast one on you. Basically, they just pulled a fast one on themselves. They just didn't realize it, but it's gonna click in really soon. What do we got in subconsciously? Who's this Cancer you're thinking of subconsciously? Let's see. 9 of Cups. Okay, so your wish will be granted, whatever this is. If it's dropping these burdens and gaining control of your environment, that'll be, your wish will be granted. If it's something to do with this Cancer, a Cancer, your wish will be granted. So, we don't even know about the past. King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups in the present moment here? This one. Okay, an Empress possibly. Okay, so this could be a water sign Empress possibly. Someone who's mastered their feelings, can embody all 4 queens in the deck. Doesn't have to be male or female, but it could be male in their feminine energy. Just in listening energy. And who's this in the future? Who's this nutbag magician who seems to have jumped into some black magic, maybe not knowing what they're doing, and Big Red has the reins there. So let's see here. What's about this? Bad shit crazy magician. Usually when I see that, it means somebody who's done too much, who leaned over to the dark side of spell. Okay, the Sun and 8 of Cups. Okay, so 8 of Cups is walking away from what no longer serves you. I'm thinking this is you walking away from this magician, who could have been a Gemini, because it's Gemini energy, the insanity there, and being happy about it, because they lost all. If they did have any spell work on you, they totally lost control of almost every situation in their whole life. I think they just gave their head a shake and realized that everything that they thought was they were winning was really just illusions. So that's the first thing the devil does when you ask him for something, is put blindfold on you and paint a pretty picture. So you think that's really what's happening. What do we got in the? I'm not going to clarify the moon because it's you guys got something hidden and we'll keep it hidden. What's this truth you're either fearing or hoping for? Oh, this one? A 2 of Wands. Okay, so this truth is about a passionate decision maybe you made or somebody else made. So you could be fearing or hoping for that truth to come out. Okay, this Hermit, King of Pentacles, Hangman. What's the lens of the situation? What do you want to say about that? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this lens that you're looking through right now, the Hermit, King of Pentacles, and the Hangman, getting a different perspective in business and seeking not counting on your own wisdom, but the Most High's wisdom, and having faith in Him is going to lead you to 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Lens. What's with this current 5 of Cups, this lack and sorrow, and I don't like this in your environment, Holy Spirit. 7 of Pentacles, okay, because this is like a loss of some kind of material wealth. But like I said, it was a lesson you learned through this, and Spirit's going to replenish you with the 10 of Pentacles. It just said in the lens, if you stay and keep looking at things the right way now, so even if you did lose this Pentacles here, let's see, you don't think Spirit can fill that up tomorrow. You can have 10 Pentacles if He wants you to, right? But there's a way that you have to go about doing it. And the way He's saying right now, the way you're going about doing it, with this Hermit energy, this King of Pentacles and Hangman energy, that's the perfect way to look at it. And because it leads to a 10 of Pentacles. Yeah? 3 of Wands, waiting for a passionate decision about conflict or creating conflict, so that somebody makes a passionate decision. That's what I think it is. What do you want to say about that? Okay, so this is going to lead to a Tower. And Knight of Cups. Okay, somebody's going to come in with a love offer, I'm thinking. This is a reverse love offer, though. So either they're doing something underhanded, which I think it is, trying to cause conflict. so that you make a passion, trying to force a passionate decision basically. But you're not gonna have none of that. And you're gonna take this love offer because you know it's phony. You know these people are full of shit, and you're gonna turn into a tower for them. So you're gonna drop a tower on their head. And I think that's right. What's this passionate do beginning at the bottom of the deck? Holy Spirit. Four. Oh. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so it's juggling some kind of imagination into, you gotta, this is like his passionate beginning is you gotta incorporate, like a page of cups is like being in your imagination, like imagination games is incorporate your imagination, your into your creativity of whatever your job is, whatever you're when you're imagining, your imagination is somehow going to play into your business and literally catapult you in it. Okay? Like, especially if you're working with spirit, that's the way he likes to work. Remember how it says in the Bible, "You come before me as like little children." Well, little children are always imagining, right? So that's the way he wants to work with you. So good luck there, guys.